And it is with our goodwill that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill, to show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. The actors are at hand, and by their show, you should know all you are like to know.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bringing another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night, and 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like a silver bow, new been in heaven shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, illustrate. Stir up the Athenian youth to merriments. Oh, wait, the pert, nimble spirit of mirth. Turn the melancholy forest to funerals. The pale companion is not far upon. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword and won thy love doing me injuries. But I'll wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling.
Happy be Theseus, the renowned Duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. Thou hast given her rhymes to interchange love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, to her obedience which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious Duke, be it so she does not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. If she is mine, I may dispose of her, either to that gentleman or to her death. According to her law, immediately, right in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself, he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father looked but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. But I do beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in the case that I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest, to love a barren sister all your life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander. Give thy praise time to my certain rights.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Oh! Scornful Lysander. Truly hath my love, and what is mine my love shall render him. She is mine, and all my right of her, I do stand unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well arrived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his, and what is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of the beauteous Hermia. Why should then I not prosecute my right?
Demetrius, Aegeus, go along. I must employ you in some business. For you, fair Hermia, look you over yourself, to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up, to death, or to a vow of single life. Come, Hippolyta, what cheer, my love?
The duty and desire we follow you.
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow want, a dowager of great revenue. She hath no child, and she respects me as her only son. Remote from Athens is a house seven leagues, but there, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee.
Aww.
If thou lovest me, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and there in the wood I will stay for thee.
In that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Aww. He promised, love. Oh look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away? Call you me fair? That fair again unsay? Demetrius loves your fair, oh happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than lark to a shepherd's ear. When wheat is green and hawthorn buds appear, my ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye, my tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Oh, where the world of mine, Demetrius being faded, the rest I give you to be translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art, that you use to sway the motion of Demetrius's heart. Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helen, to our minds we will unfold tomorrow night. The baby doth behold her silver visage and watery glass, dancing with liquid pearl of bladed brass. A time that lovers laid doth still conceal. Through Athens' gate have we devised to steal.
And in that same place where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my last and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes and seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us. Good luck grant thee that, Demetrius. Keep word, love. We must starve our sight from lovers' food tomorrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
Oh, how happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know but what all he do know. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her, and for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein be nigh to enrich my pain, to have it sent thither back again.
Is all our company here? You are best to call them generally man by man, according to the script.
This is the scroll of every man's name thought fit through all Athens to play an hour interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on their wedding day at night.
But first, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so go to a point.
Marion, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready! Name what parts I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
Yes! Yes! Wow! Wait, what is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself. Most gallant for love.
Oh, that'll have some tears in the performance of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will control some good measure. To the rest, my chief humor is for a tyrant. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates. Oh, this was lofty.
Francis Flute the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That's all one. You should play it in a mask. You may speak as small as you will.
And I will hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe.
Ah, Pyramus, my lover dear.
No, you can play no part of Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout the tinker. You, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner, you the lion's parts, and I hope here's the play fits.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray you, if it be, give it me, for I'm slow of study.
You may do it ex tidmore, for it is nothing but rogue.
Let me play the lion too! I will roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that I will make the Duke say, let him roar again! Let him roar again!
And you should do too terribly, you would frighten the Duchess and the ladies that they would shriek, and that were enough to hang us all.
But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any nightingale. Roar.
You can play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely, gentlemanlike man, therefore you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
But masters, here is your pass, and to entreat you, request you, and desire you to learn them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood, a mile without the town, by moonlight.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu!
Now
Oberon's passing fell and rock, and that she, having persisted, has stolen a boy from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling. But jealous Oberon would have that child, madly strained to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the boy, crowns in the clouds, and makes him all her joy.
Either I mistake your shape and make him quite, or else you're that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow.
Are you not he that frights the maidens of the villageries, give milk and sometimes labor in the corn, and bootless make the breathless housewife churn, and sometime make the drink to bear no barm, misleading night wonders, laughing at their harm?
Those that hobgobble and call you in sweet puck, you do their work and they shall have good luck. Are you not he?
Thou speakest right. I am that very wanderer of night. I jest to Oberon to make him smile, when I fat me fed horse beguile. The wisest stare telling the saddest tale, sometime where 3 footstool mistaken me. Then I slip from her mother down topless she. A merrier hour is never wasted there. But make room, fairies. Here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress. Would that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What, jealous Oberon? Why art thou here? Come from the farthest step of India, but that forsooth the bouncing Amazon. Your buskin mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded. And you come to give their bed prosperity?
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania? Glance my prey with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus.
These are the forgeries of jealousy.
Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys with a child with me. His mother was a baucis of my order, but she, being mortal, of that boy did die. And for her sake will I rear up the boy, and for her sake will I not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance until after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance me around and see our moonlight revels go with us. If not, shun me and spare your haunts.
Give me that boy and I will go with thee!
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away. We shall shine down right by longer stay.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Fetch me that herb that I showed thee once, and be thou here again. Ere the Leviathan can swim a league, the juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes. Ooh.
Upon having this juice, I'll watch Titania while she's asleep and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. But who comes here? I'm invisible and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where's thy sender, fair Hermia? The one else sled, the other sled thee. And thou toldest me they were stolen into this wood. And here I am, the wood within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence get thee gone and follow me no more.
You troll me, you hard-hearted adamant, yet you drove not higher, for my heart is as true as steel. Leave me your power to draw, and I shall have no power but to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not defend you say I do not? No, I cannot love you.
And even for that do I love you the more.
Till not too much to hinder my spirit, for I'm sick when I look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I run from thee and hide the brakes and leave you to the mercy of wild beasts.
The warrenless have not such a heart as you.
How will not study the questions? Let me go. If thou follow, do not believe. I shall leave me sleep in the wood.
I'll follow thee, and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph, ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly, and you shall seek thy love. How's thou fly over there? Welcome, wanderer.
There it is.
And with the juice of this, I'll treat Titania's eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. But take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do him when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Effect it with some care, so that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Come now around with a fairy song. Then for the third part of a minute hence. Some to kill cankers in the musk crow's buds. Some lord with veermice and leathern wings to make my swallows coat.
Some keep back the clamorous owl of nightly hoots and wonders at our quaint spirits. Sing me now asleep, then to your offices and let me rest.
You spotted snakes with double tongue, guarding hedgehogs be not seen, newts and blindworms do no wrong, come not near our fear.
Fill a now with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. La 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 la. Never harm nor spell nor charm, come our lovely lady now. So good night with lullaby, la 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 lullaby.
Hence away, now all is well. One aloof stands set no.
What thou seest when thou dost awake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce, or cat, or bear, hart or boar with bristled hair. In thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Oh, fair love, you think of wandering in the wood, and to speak true, I have forgot our way. We'll rest here if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander, find you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One turf shall serve pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one throat.
Nay, Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet, do not lie so near. Such separation as may well be said becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet life end.
Here is my bed. May sleep give thee all his rest.
With half that wish, the wisher's eyes be pressed. First have I gone? Athenian, found I none. Who's here? Athenian weeds he doth wear. This is he, my master said! Despise the Athenian maid. And hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Churl upon thy eye I throw, all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid, take his sleep on thy eyelid. Now awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Stay, wilt thou kill me, sweet Demetrius?
I charge thee hence, do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stand there, Pharaoh. I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser my grace. But who is this? Lysander on the ground, dead or asleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And rode too far, I know, for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see the heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word that vile name is to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. Lord, what though he love your Hermia, yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes with her I've spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who would not change a raven for a dove?
Good troth you do me wrong, good sooth you do. In such disdainful manner me to woo, but fare you well, perforce I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one man refused, should of another therefore be abused.
She says not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou here, and never mayest come Lysander near. With all my powers address your love and might, to honor Helen, and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me! Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. I me for pity. What dream was here? Lysander, look how I did quake with fear. Elect, where are you? Speak, and if you hear, speak of all else. Oh, I swoon almost with fear. No? Well, then I perceive you are not nigh. Either death or you, I'll find immediately.
Are we all men? Pat, pat! And here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal.
Discreet plot shall be our stage. That's Hawthorne break our hiring house, and we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince,
What sayest thou, bully Boston?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will just never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit! I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue. The prologue seems to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not really Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put out the fear.
We will have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 8 and 6.
No, make it 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will not the ladies be afraid of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
A lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wild fowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Nay! You must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through, saying thus or to the same effect, ladies or fairlies, flute. I would wish you, or I would request you, not to fear, not to tremble in my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were a pity of my life. Nay, I am no such thing. I am a man, as other men are. And there indeed, let him name his name, and tell him plainly he is snug the joiner.
That shall be so, but there are 2 hard things, that is, to bring moonlight into a chamber. For, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine the night we play our play?
A calendar! A calendar! Look in the almanac! Find out moonshine! Find out moonshine!
Yes, it doth shine that night.
Yes! Why then may you leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye, or one may bring in a bush of thorns and a lantern and say they come to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did speak through the chink of a wall.
You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Mother?
Some men or other must present walls. He give him some plaster, or some load, or some rough casting about him to signify wall. Or let him hold his fingers thus, and through the cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. But come, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break, and so everyone according to his cue.
What hempen homespuns are we swaggering here?
So close to the cradle of the fairy queen. I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of Odia savor sweet. Odors, 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 savor sweet. So hath my breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will appear to thee.
A stranger Pyramus did ever play here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, Mary, must you, for you must understand that Pyramus goes but to see a noise, and is to come again.
Oh, it's true, Horace. The young would never tire. I will meet thee, Pyramus, at Niddy's tomb.
Ninus tomb, man! Why you must not speak yet that you answered a Pyramus. You speak all your parts at once, cues and all. Pyramus, enter, your cue is past, it is never tire.
Oh, it's true, Horace. The young would never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I will only die.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Paymasters! Quartermasters! Ah!
I'll follow you. I'll lead you about the round through fog, through bush, through brake, through briar.
Why did they run away? This failure meant to be a fear.
The bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, do you?
Bless thee, bosom! Bless thee! Thou art translated!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. to fight me if they could, but I will not stir from this place. Do what they can, I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, that they shall hear that I am not afraid. The owl's whole cock so black of hue, like orange tawny bill, the throstle with his note so true, the wren with little quill.
What angel waits me for my flowery bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain song cuckoo gray, whose note full many man doth mark, and dares not answer nay.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again.
No!
Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye much enthralled with thy shape, and thy fair virtues forth before doth move me on first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
No, methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I have wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve my own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common fate. The summer still doth tend upon my state. Therefore go with me. I will give thee fairies to attend on thee, that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed. Ready? And I. Where shall we go? Come, be kind and courteous to these gentlemen. Feed them with apricots and dewberries, with green figs, purple grapes, and mulberries. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies. Hail, mortal. Hail. Hail.
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb, peas blossom, mustard seed. Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks to watch your eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some forced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently. He's dead.
All right.
I wonder if Titania be awake, and what it was that next came in her eye, which she must go on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, bad spirits?
My mistress with the monsters in love! Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches and rude mechanicals who worked for bread upon Athenian stalls were met together to rehearse a play for great Theseus's nuptial day, and the shallowest and thick-skinned of that barren sort forsook, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene and entered into a fray, and at this advantage did I say, and as the soul I fixed on his head, so at that moment when it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise, but hast thou yet lashed the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, so when he waked, of course she must be I.
Stand aside. This is the same Athenian.
This be the woman, not this man.
Oh, I rebuke him that love you so, like breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I do it, child, I should use thee worst, for thou I fear hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain my standard in sleep, being your shoes in blood, plunged deep and kill me too. It cannot be but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look so dead, so grim.
So should the murder look, and so should I. Pierced to the heart with your stern cruelty.
Where is he? Oh, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my house.
Out, dogs, out, cur! Thou drugs me thus about the maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then?
You spilled your passion on the misprized mood. I am not guilty of licentious blood. Nor is he dead, for at that I can tell.
I pray thee then, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no use following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while, I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than an air from the Tartars go.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shineth gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena's here at hand, and a youth mistook by me, pleading for lover's speed. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what will these mortals be?
Stay close. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then will two at once woo one. This needs be sport alone, for these things do best please me, that befall preposterously.
Why did you think that I should win scorn? Scorn and division never commandeers.
You advance your cunning more and more.
I had no gentleman to her, I swore.
Nor not in my mind. Now you give her o'er.
But Demetrius loves Hermia, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, yeah, perfect divine. To what my love so I compare thine eyes. Crystal is muddy, oh, how ripe and show. Thy lips, those kissing cherries, tempting grow.
Oh, spite of hell! I see you're all bent to set against me for your merriment. Oh, if you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me, as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too. You are both rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia, this you know I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, and Hermia's love, I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena to me bequeath, to whom I do love, and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If ever I loved her, all that love is gone.
Helen, it is not so.
Despair is not the faith thou dost not know, lest on thy peril thou would buy it. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Oh, Lysander found my gift, I think it brought me to that sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him by. Why seekest thou me? Cannot this make thee know that hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think it. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired, have with you these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Will you rend our ancient love asunder to join with the men in scorning your poor friend?
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not said Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot to call me goddess, nymph divine and rare?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do, preserver, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths open upon me when I turn my back, wink at each other, hold the sweet jester.
Stay, gentle Helena.
Oh!
Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
Helen, I love thee by my life I do. I swear to which I will lose to thee the proof him false, who says I love thee not.
I say I must love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where to tends all this?
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, vile thing, let loose, I will shake thee like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Thy love? Out, tawny Tartar, out. Oh, painted potion, hence.
Do you not jest?
Yes, Susan, so do you!
Be certain, nothing true, 'tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh me, you juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love! What, have you come in the night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine, Faith! Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? Will you tear patient answers from my gentle tongue? Fine, fine! You counterfeit! You puppet, you!
Pirate! Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive he hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height. And are you not grown so high into the steam because I'm so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou prated maypole speak? How low am I? I'm not yet so low that I cannot reach my nails upon it.
thought you'd take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she was in school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little, nothing but low and little. Why would you suffer her to love me thus? Let me come to her.
Keep your gun, you dwarf, you minimus of fearing not to be and guard.
You are too officious in her behalf, that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part. If thou dost intend, never so little show of love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Ha! Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest to try who's right. Of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow, nay, I will cheat my jowl.
I, mistress, as cruel as all of you.
I cannot trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are long enough to run away!
I'm amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I withstood. Were you not he that told me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on? And so blameless proves my enterprise that I anointed in Athenian's eyes. And so far, I'm glad it so did sort. From this third jay-blade, I swing sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hide, therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray as one not to come within another's way. Then, crush this urban in Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property. Whilst I in this affair do the employ, I'll to my queen and beg for Indian boy. And then I will her charmed eye release from monsters due, and then all things shall be peace.
Up and down, up and down. I lead them up and down. I am feared for field in town. Go up and lead them up and down. Huh. Here comes one.
Where art thou, Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, Village, Roldy and Freddy, where art thou?
I will be with thee straight!
Roldy, they have fled around.
Lysander, thou run away, thou coward. Art thou fled? Speak! In some bush wouldst thou hide thy head?
Come quickly, come thou child, I shall lift thee with the robe that draws the thorn up thee.
Yea, art thou there?
We will try no man will hear.
He goes before me and still dares me on. I come where he calls and then he is gone. That villain is much lighter keeled than I. I followed fast, but faster he did fly, and fall on mine a dark, uneven way. And here shall rest me. Come thou gentle day.
Oh, coward, why comest thou not?
A bargain, thou darest for well I want. Thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then, thou mockest me, thou shalt buy this deer. If ever I face my dead, I see, now go thy way. Oh, faintness constraineth me to measure my length on this cold bed. By day's approach, look to be visited.
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and tedious night. Let sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eyes steal me well from mine own company.
Yet but three, come one more. Two of both kinds makes up four. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad that drives poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe. I can no further crawl, no further go. Here I will rest me till the break of day. Heavens, shield Lysander if they meet a friend.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye, gentle lovers, Remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of former lady's eye. When you wake, it shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy ample cheeks do coin, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
First, please, Blossom.
Ready.
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
What's your will?
Nothing good, Monsieur, but to help calibrate Peas Blossom to scratch, I must to the barber's, Monsieur, for methinks I am marvelously hairy about the face. And I am such a tender ass. If my hair do not but tickle, I must scratch.
What, wilt thou hear some music, my love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongues and the bones. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me, or I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Asleep thou, and I will lie thee in my arms. The fairies be gone and be always away. So doth the voice behind the sweet honeysuckle gently twists, the female ivy so, and rings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I tilt on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, and now I have the boy. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. But, gently Puck, take this transformed scalp off the head of this Athenian swain, that he awakened when the others do. They all to Athens, back again repaired, and think no more of this night's accidents, but a fierce fixation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Diane's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh, how mine eyes do gloat on his visage now.
Silence. Wall. Robin, take off his head.
Fair King, attending mark, I do hear the morning lark.
We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I was sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground. Did you see that?
Now that's a nightmare that puts a living in my house.
Go, one of you, find out the forester. My love shall hear the music of my hounds. Dispatch, I say, and find out the forester. We will, fair queen, up to the mountain's top, to mark the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjuncture.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus won when in the wood of Crete they bade a bear with hounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant chiding. I never heard such musical a discord, such sweet thunder.
I have had, well, my hounds are bred of Spartan kind, so flute, so scented. But stop, what names are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander. This Demetrius is, and this Helena, old Netter's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and of hearing our intent, came of drinking some of our solemnity. But speak, Egeus, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past.
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all, stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world, that hatred is so far from jealousy? To sleep I hate, and fear no enmity.
My lord, I shall replay amazingly, half sleep, half waking, but as I swear, I truly cannot say how I came here. But as I think, for truly what I speak, and now I do bethink me, so it is. I came here with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough, enough, my lord, you have enough. I beg the law to law upon his head. They would have stolen away.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to this wood. And I, in fury, hither following them, fair Helena in fancy following me. But my good lord, I want not with what power, but by some power. It is, I left the Hermia, melted as the snow. The object and pleasure of mine eye is only Helena.
Egeus, I will overbear your will. For in this temple by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. And for the morning now is something worn. Our purpose hunting shall be set aside. Away with us, to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned into clouds.
Methinks I see these things through parted eye, when everything else seems doubled.
So methinks, and I found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine on and not mine out.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do you not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father, Antipolita?
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then, we are awake. Let us follow him. And by the way, let us return our dreams.
Ah! When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is no spare appearance. I owe Peter Quince, Flute the Bells Mender, Snell the Tinker, Starblight. God's my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream. Has the wit of man to say what dream it was. Have you sent to Bonham's house? Is he come home yet?
He's not being part of it, but I doubt he has been transported. If he comes not to play his part, it does not go for it, doctor.
It is not possible. There is not a man in all Athens better able to discharge Pyramus, but he.
He has simply the best wit of any handicraftsman in all Athens.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there are 2 or 3 lords or ladies more married with him. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully bottom, has he not lost 6 pence a day in his life?
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Welcome! A most courageous day! A most happy hour!
Masters, I do discourse wonders with you, but ask me not what.
Let us hear, sweet bottom.
Now with me. Get your appeal together. Good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pumps. Meet presently at the palace, every man look over his part. For the short and the long is, our play is preferred! Yeah! No more words. Away! Go! Away!
Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never may believe these ancient fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains.
But the story of the night told over, and all their lives transfigured so together, grows to something of great constancy, howsoever strange, yet admirable.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Say, what abridgment have you for this evening?
There is a brief how many sports are right. Make choice which your highness will see first.
The battle with the centaurs, the ride of the tipsy bacchanals, the thrice-free muses' mourning, a tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth. Merry and magical, tedious and brief, how shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious, for in all the play there not one word apt, one player fitted. And tragical, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which when I saw rehearse, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but with more merry tears, the passion of loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till now, and now toiled their unbreathed memories with the same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in this world.
I will hear that play. For never anything can be missed when simpleness and duty tender. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
I love not to see wretchedness or turn, but duty in the service perishing.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they could nothing of this kind.
The kinder we give them thanks for nothing.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
In this same interlude.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I one Snout my name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have, you think, that had in it a craning hole or chink. This long, this rough cast, and this
Would you desire lying and hair to speak better? This fellow doth not stand upon points.
He rid his lines like a rough colt. A good moral, my lord, not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he had played on his lines like a child on a recorder. Astound, but not indulgent.
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
Silence. Fair must draws near the wall.
Oh, grim-looked night! Oh, night, with hue so black! Oh, night, which ever art when day is not! Oh, night, oh, night! Alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot, and thou, wall! Oh, wall! Oh, sweet and lovely wall! Thou standest between her father's ground and mine, and thou, wall! Oh, wall! Oh, sweet and lovely wall! Show me thy cheek, to blink there with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see not bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
Oh, no. In truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see. It will fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall, hast thou often heard my moans for parting my fair pyramids of me?
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink, to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe?
My love, art thou my love, I think?
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Nini's to meet me straight away?
Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go. This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
Here come two noble beasts in, a man and a lion.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion, rough in wildest rage, doth roar. Roar. For know that I, as friend joiner, am a lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should come as lion and strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, and of a good conscience.
The very best of the beast, my lord, that ever I saw.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon present. Myself the man in the moon do seem to be.
I am a weary of this man. When he would change,
All I got to say is to tell you, this lanthorn is the moon, I am the man in the moon, this thorn bush my thorn bush, and this dog my dog.
Well, silence, here comes Thisbe.
This is old Beauty's tomb. Where is my love?
Well, Lord Lion.
Well run, Thisbe.
well shone moon, through the moon shines with a good grace.
Well moused, lion.
And then came pyramids.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truths this be sight. But mark, or night, what dreadful dole is here? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good. What, stained with blood? Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lion's frame? Since lion bile hath here deflowered, my dear. Come tears confound, out sword and wound, the pap of Pyramus. Thus die I, thus, thus, thus. Now am I dead, now am I fled. My soul is in the sky, tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Move! Take that flight. Now die! 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 Die!
He'll die, but it is for him, for he is but one.
Asleep, my love? What dead, my love? Dear miss, arise. Tongue, not a word. Dead, too. Must cover thy sweet eyes. Come, trusty sword. Come, trusty sword, my breast did through. Farewell, friends, thus is the end. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Moonshine and light are left to bury the dead.
Aye, and wall too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down that part at Father's. Will it please you to see the epilogue?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time. I fear we shall outsleep the coming morn, as much as we this night have overwatched. A fortnight hold we in the solemnity, and nightly revels and new jollity.
Now is the time of night that the graves all gaping wide. Everyone sets forth his sprite, in churchway past the glide. And we fairies that do run by triple hectares team. From the presence of the sun, falling darkness like a dream. In our frolic, not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. And I am sent with broom before. Sweep the dust behind the door.
Through the house give glittering light, by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite, hop as light as bird from briar. And this ditty after me, sing and dance it trippingly.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a cardinal note. Hand in hand with fairy grace, we shall sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray, and so shall all the couples three ever true and loving be. And each several chamber blessed, through this palace with sweet peace. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadow without attendance, think of this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle thing, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And, as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Or else the puck a liar call. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.